I am not your father or your Star Wars daddy, and this is not the Phantom Menace, and we are not on the Death Star. Folks, that's right, you're still right where you want to be. Don't you worry. This is the Q Trivia. That's right, the Q Trivia. It's Star Wars night. It's Thursday. We're happy to have you. We're not on the Death Star, as I mentioned before. We're back again in my mom's basement in Charleston, the holiest of holy cities. And as you know, the Christmas countdown continues. That's right. The Christmas countdown continues on this 14th of December, just 11 days away, our third day of Hanukkah, if that's the holiday that you celebrate. And I'm your host from the Southeast Coast, Joseph Monahan. Once again, this is Star Wars Trivia, and we are happy to have you with us. Today, we are going for $300. That's right, folks, $300. We've got a whopping 5,300 people in the building today, so thanks for joining us. If you've played with us in the past and you haven't won, don't worry. This is a new day, a new beginning, if you will. That's right. We got 12 questions. They're going to be easy to tough. But hey, never tell me the odds. You'll have 3 options for each of those questions. But as my people tell me, experience, there is no such thing as luck in my experience. Anyway, as you may be able to know, or maybe you can't tell, maybe I'm faking the funk pretty well, but I've never seen a minute of Star Wars in my life. But I'm here for the people. All I want to do today is win you, that's right, you, a little share of that $300, folks. That's right, today is Thursday, $300 game, and we'll be back tomorrow at 2:30. We'll be back again Sunday with Survivor Mode. So if you don't win today, don't worry. Come back tomorrow. We'll be here again. Another $200 game tomorrow. That's right, folks. If you haven't been here before, don't worry. I'll run down the rules again in non-Star Wars lingo. We got 12 questions. You'll have 8 to 10 seconds to answer those. Choose the answer that you think's best. There will be 3 options. You'll have a choice. It's multiple choice, if you will. And choose what one you think's the answer. If you don't know, just take a quick guess. You got a 1 out of 3 chance of making it forward to the next question. Do that 12 times successfully, and you'll win or split the pot with all the other winners. That money will show up in your account, and you'll get paid in due time. Your choice, cash, Bitcoin, whatever. We're here to float everyone's boat. That's right, folks. Before I ramble on too much, let's just get this baby started. Question number 1. We're not going categories today because it's all Star Wars category. Question number 1 for the 55-64 of you here. Who was the voice of Darth Vader in the original trilogy? Was it David Prowse, James Earl Jones, or Dylan Applegate? Dylan Prowse, James Earl Jones, or Dylan Applegate. The original trilogy. Who was it, folks, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see that answer there. 500, let's see, 429, 4229. Sorry, folks, it's been a long day. 4229 of you. Moving on to the second question. Congratulations for the 600 or so that hit the dark side. I apologize. I'm sorry. I tried to do my best to get you moving on, but hey, we'll see you tomorrow, right? But if you want to, keep watching. You got more terrible Star Wars puns coming at you. Question number 2. This famous actor had a cameo as a stormtrooper in The Force Awakens with call sign 007. Was it Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, or Sean Connery? Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, or Sean Connery? Couldn't make it easy on you. We had to throw all James Bond characters at you. But it's not my fault. I don't write the questions. I just speak them. And sometimes I mix up a little bit. I might stutter, but that's okay. I'm just here doing my best. I'm just a man out here doing my best. And for the 2668 of you that answered Daniel Craig, you know your Star Wars. You're moving on to question number 3. Congratulations, folks. Question number 3. After the credits of Star Wars The Phantom Menace, what can be heard playing? Is it R2-D2 beeping, the evil Emperor laughing, or Darth Vader breathing? Which one of these sounds is it, folks? R2-D2 beeping, evil Emperor laughing, or Darth Vader breathing? Let's see it. Star Wars The Phantom Menace, and congratulations, 1375 of you. Moving on to question Number 4, that took out 1,000. It's a trap. Hey, I don't know, but I heard that's a trap question. That's a trap question. I apologize. I'll tell my people to make it a little easier next time. Question number 4, folks, down to under 1,500. What is the name of the Darth Vader's command ship? Was it the Eclipse, the Death Star, or the Executor? The Eclipse, the Death Star, or the Executor? All right, folks, time's up. It happens quick. That 8 to 10 seconds flies by. And let's see, we've got over 500 of you. Nailed it. The Executor. Moving on. Great kid. Don't get cocky. You still got 8 questions to go. 8 questions to go. And with that, we're going to jump right in to question number 5. The Empire Strikes Back takes place primarily in 2 sectors. The Sluis sector and what other sector? The Anoat sector, the Corleone sector, or the Baccarat sector? Which one of these sectors, the second sector in Empire Strikes Back? Let's see how many of you of the 522 are moving on to question number 6. And that's right, 74 of you moving on. That was a tough question. Took out over 400 of you. But hey, that's all right. Keep your eyes on the game. See if these 70 plus can move on and split that cash. The money keeps getting bigger as more people go out, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. What alien species is the bounty hunter Greedo? Rhodian, Bothan, or Trandoshan? The bounty hunter Greedo. Let's see if anyone knows what species that is. It's alien species. Alien species, now to 72 of you. We've got 58 of you rolling on to question number 7. These questions a little harder than any other game we've had before. Got to be a real Star Wars master to know these. 58 of you moving on to question number 7. And 58 of you folks that have gotten it right so far. If you think the second half's going to be tough, let me tell you, I find your lack of faith disturbing. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Let's keep it going. I got faith in you. Let's see what question number 7 brings. What does the acronym TIE stand for in TIE Fighter? Thermal Inverse Engine, Turbo Induction Engine, or Twin Ion Engine? TIE, it's an acronym that stands for what? All right, folks, if you chose Thermal Inverse Engine or Turbo Induction Engine, these are not the answers you're looking for. That's right, the answer you're looking for, folks, is Twin Ion Engine, and we dropped just 4 people in that question. So congratulations to the 54 of you. Moving on to question number 8. You're just 5 away. Just 5 away. Do or do not. There is no try. Let's see question number 8. In A New Hope, what was the number of Princess Leia's detention cell on the Death Star? 2912, 1165, or 2187? Princess Leia's detention center, poor girl, was in detention. Let's see how many of you folks know this number. It's a tricky question. And 35 of you, moving on, 17 of you, welcome to the dark side. The 17 of you that stumbled on that question, hey, you have failed me for the last time. But hey, we'll be back again tomorrow, as I mentioned. Question number 9, keep this baby rolling on. Which character in the original trilogy did Ewan McGregor's uncle Dennis Lawson play? Was it Wedge Antilles, Bib Fortuna, or Admiral Mahdi? The original trilogy, we're going back and forth, all the sectors of Star Wars here. Let's see how many of you folks are moving on to question number 10. And congratulations to the 31 of you. Congratulations, we're almost to the $10 mark per person. That's not a bad take home for your Thursday. $10 a person almost. You got 3 questions left. And hey, I don't have a bad feeling about this. I don't have a bad feeling about this. Here we go. Question number 10. In The Empire Strikes Back, Luke Skywalker cuts off the arm of which creature? Bantha, Wampa, or Rancor? Empire Strikes Back, whose arm got sliced off? Who was it, folks? That's right. It was Wampa. Wampa, and 29 of you knew that, officially takes us over the $10 mark. You're looking at 10 and change, and I'm proud of you. Happy for you. Moving on to the final 2 questions, folks. The final 2 questions of our Star Wars night. And question number 11. In the original script for Star Wars, what was Luke's last name before being changed to Skywalker? Is it Star-Lord, Star-Walker, or Star-Killer? All star names for you. Once again, got to make it difficult. We can't have too many winners here. Star-Lord, Star-Walker, or Star-Killer. And just dropping one here, 28 of you think this is probably way too easy. You're Star Wars masters. 28 of you moving on to our final question. Congratulations. And with that, we'll just jump right into this bad boy. The final question. Who is the first character to speak in The Force Awakens? Lor Santeca, Finn, or Poe Dameron? The first to speak. The first to speak in The Force Awakens. Final question. Let's see how many of you have got this right and are moving on. And congratulations to 21 of you moving on. Congratulations, 21 folks. You're our winners tonight, taking home just over or just under $15. Congratulations. All right, folks, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you once again. I'll be back again tomorrow at 2:30 for another $200 game. We hope to see you all back and some of your friends and families and coworkers. That's 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, Sunday is going to be Survivor mode, so we'll only have one winner that takes the whole pot. All right, have a great night. Go Star Wars. We'll see you back here tomorrow.